I am Fred Loads along with I've Got Magic. And then we wait on Billy Whiz. This is the Clovis Metcalfe Cup. Field in line. 7.5 furlongs. Starter ready. They're off for the Clovis Metcalfe Cup. I've Got Magic steps off a beat slow. I Am Fred took off quickly. Mahogany is right up with the front end, further and beyond, staying close to him. Money Monster is right there too as they head away now toward the final 6 furlongs. Billy Whiz has now come through, and Billy Whiz looks to have a very narrow lead. Mahogany on the outside, a neck away. I've Got Magic races just on the inside rail. In behind those, that's Money Monster. Further and beyond has been taken off the splits. Calculus now making ground against the rail as they leave the 5. I Am Fred in the all-red races at the back. It's a compact field. They make their way to the half mile in the Clovis Metcalfe, and Mahogany now asserts. Mahogany goes on from Billy Whiz. I've Got Magic is back in third. Calculus in between horses. In that mix, further and beyond, Mahogany's up front and pulling away from them as they arrive at the final 3. It's all Mahogany at the moment. I Am Fred now moving out of the pack and going down into second, some 3.5 to 4 lengths. Further and beyond now is beginning to make some progress. Calculus is occupying the rail run, but it is Mahogany. He's cruising on that lead. Inside the last quarter, it is Mahogany, the rider, having a peep in his mirrors. He's still motionless, the rider, and now beginning to change his hold as Mahogany draws clear. Inside the final furlong, the stick now comes out in the left hand, but Mahogany has plundered this field already. Inside the final 16th, what a performance. Mahogany in the Clovis Metcalfe Cup has left them all for dead. They're all crippled in behind. He's eased down in the end. Tail lights coming on. Mahogany wins over Calculus. Then further and beyond, I Am Fred, Money Monster. Please note there's now a General Stewards inquiry, into the running of the Clovis Metcalfe Cup. Please hold all tickets. A General Stewards inquiry, please hold all tickets.
And the winners enclosure, the unofficial winner of race number 9, the Clovis Metcalfe Cup. Number 5, Mahogany. 5-year-old chestnut gelding by Sensational Slam. Meteorite by Traditional. Bred Clovis Metcalfe CDOD. Own P. Ellis, H. Pratt, T. Pragnell, Karen Prasad, the winning trainer, Ian Prasad, the winning rider, Devastating Dane Dawkins, the groom, Frank Spencer. Second, number 2, Calculus. Third, number 6, Further and Beyond. Fourth, number 7, I Am Fred. Final time for 1,500 meters, 1:32 flat.
And please note a correction to the final time. The final time, 1 minute 30 and 2/5. 1 minute 30 and 2/5. And after the Stewards inquiry, there will be no change to the order of finish, no change.
Yeah, so I'm here with Clovis Metcalfe, the man in whose honor this race was won in fine style by Mahogany. 1 minute 30 and 2/5. Now, the track record for 7.5 furlongs is held by Skytrain. That was set way back in 1983, 129 and 2. And Mahogany got within a second of that track record today. Awesome performance, one of the performances of the year. But Clovis Metcalfe is here. Clovis, it's good to have a race being run in your honor. It's a signal honor. How do you feel about the fuss being made about you?
It is really satisfying, George. And to make it even greater, Mahogany was bred by one Clovis Metcalfe.
There you go.
Right? So, yeah. But it really is satisfying, and I think it's a good move by the promoters, and I hope the trend continue. It started a month ago with Howard Hamilton CD, and I hope going forward, the farriers, the grooms, the jockeys, the trainers, the stakeholders, important personnel will be rewarded and honored so like me during their lifetime rather than wait. Too many times we wait until people die before we honor them. So thank you, SBREL, thank you, stakeholders, thank you, the general public.
Absolutely. One last one on the breeding side of your activities. Midnight Angel gave us I'm Satisfied, gave us the Derby winners, Guinness winners.
Satisfier gave us Satisfier.
A lot.
Super League gave us a Super Stake winner, Franfield.
Franfield, there you go. It's been a long and distinguished career in breeding. But what is it that has fanned the flame of your passion for producing horses to produce brilliant performances for the public to enjoy?
Well, first of all, I have to give thanks to my late father, because he took me to the racetrack when I don't remember, but I know I went to Little Marley. I went by train. So he was a sport person, and he took me to the races, and my love grew from then, Then I worked in the bank, and we left half day on Saturdays, and we went straight to the track. The unfortunate thing is that the group of us, every time we leave the races, none of us could buy each other coconut water, but we loved the sport and we enjoyed it. As regard the breeding aspect of it, I've gone through many trainers. I've gone through the great A.E. Billy Williams. I've gone through Richard Todd, Mikey Leo, Robert Darby Sr., George Kingon, Ivan O. Williams, Noel Wilson, all of those. But the best of the best is Philip Fiani. And Philip Fiani, when we went to him, started the whole process of how we select quality house. He showed me what it is about conformation, what it is about athleticism in a horse. And he bought all our horses. He started with a horse named Royal Grind. He bought overseas for $600. And that won from maiden to the Harry Jackson in 1 year. After that, he bought a horse named Orient Express. It won, it came second.
Yeah, 1990 won the classic to
right,
Restless Glen.
to Restless Glen in all the classics.
Yes.
And it won the Gold Cup, ridden by the great Bongo Mirage.
Yes.
You know, we also had a horse named Rum Talks. Philip selected it, myself and Valchong owned it. And when he selected it, we said to Philip, we're not buying any horse. It was just Rum Talk. And we named the horse Rum Talk.
Guinness winner, St. Ledger winner.
Guinness winner, St. Ledger winner. And Bad Ride in the Derby by Trevor Simpson.
Yes.
You know, so we had Fight for Pleasure. We had Neftenga. We had Ringleader. We had Major Trust. You know, we had many other outstanding horses. I can't remember the ones who just got to non-winners as 2 or 3, you know. But Shining was one Philip bought for $1,100 and it went to A class. So all kudos to the great man himself, Philip Fiani. That's where it started. That's where I learned and loved breeding. So apart from personally breeding horses, you know, I'm the founding partner of Ham Stables. And we have won the Breeders' Championship for over 10 years. So it's been a long road, but a good road.
Absolutely so.
Yeah.
And last thing to say, you would have seen racing transition through various stages over the decades. Some people at this point see threats in the horizon, they see problems. How are the opportunities that you are seeing through your lens?
I think the future is very bright. In recent times, I've gotten closer to the promoters to find out what they're doing. And as I told them up to yesterday, I said, listen, when I was in the bank, we had the lowest interest rate, and it was a well-kept secret. I said, what you are doing for racing is now a well-kept secret. You need to publicize it. Let the people, the public know it. The tote board is a good implementation. The importation of horses is a good importation. You know, the increased purses is a good move. So the promoters are now on their way to glory. And it stands well for the racing industry.
Congratulations on your success over time. And I want to honor you and salute you on this day named in your honor.
Thank you very much, George. It's a pleasure. And Sportsmark, continue to do what you do.
Excellent, sir. Good.
Great.
Clovis Metcalfe there, the chairman of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Commission, chairman of the Jamaica Racing Commission, and racehorse breeder extraordinaire.
Result of the 9th official, horses to the testing barn. 5 Mahogany, 6 Further and Beyond. 5 and 6 both go to the testing barn. Mahogany, 74 to win, 52.50 to place. Second 2 Calculus, 52.50. Third 6 Further and Beyond, 52.50. Fourth 7 I Am Fred. Exacta, 491. Double event, 177. Trifecta, $250. 801 triples, 273. Splits 23-2, 46, 1092. Final time 7.5 furlongs, 130 and 2/5. The margins 10.5, 1 3/4.